Well, good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great Monday. Korea, that's right, it is coffee time. Tastes so good in the morning. Couple of cool things I just want to share with you today. Hope you had a great weekend. Joe and I just kind of chilled back. We filmed another video. Duh. We actually filmed quite a bit this week. The reason being is this coming Friday, that evening, and then for the next week, we're actually leaving Korea. Yes, we're going on a special trip sponsored by the Department of Tourism in the Philippines to go back to Philippines for an entire week. And we are going to be traveling to Davao, which Joe has been to before, but I never have. So we'll spend about 5 days down there and then head up to Boracay for a couple of days, and then we will be tweeting and sharing pictures along the way, and then when we come back we'll be sharing a few videos from there. So I am really excited about that. The weather here is starting to churn. According to the phone, it's supposed to be 20 degrees today, or 18, close enough. So I'm really jazzed about that. Tomorrow will be the last Philippine video from the trip back in January, and I'll be coming out with a few more. So 4 videos on this trip on my channel, plus 4 on Joe's channel as well. So get ready for some fun stuff. More scuba diving, some other activities. I really am looking forward to this trip. Davao has always been a place I've wanted to go, but I've never been to, so we'll see what we do down there this time. Some other cool news is I've brought back the weekly podcast, and the link to yesterday's release will be down in the description box. And this is about an hour-long show, so about half of the show is other news from East Asia, so North, South Korea, Japan, China. And then I'm also throwing in a few other news stories that I found interesting, maybe from the United States or some other places around the world that I just want to comment on. So you can subscribe on iTunes, you can download the podcast if you want to do that, get the RSS feed, whatever, if you want to use it on Android, and check it out. Like I said, the first half is news. The second half is my daily radio gig over on TBS EFM, and that will be a new... we had a season change, so we kind of changed things up there. So instead of me appearing every week on Out of Bed with Travis to talk back and forth with the host, I have my own segment now. So for about 5 minutes, Monday through Friday, I pick one travel-related topic, and boom, that's what we do for that hour. Not hour, but for that day. So 5 minutes, 5 days a week, 25 minutes. So that's what we do there. So it's pretty cool. And I have another radio gig. So for the past year and a half or so, I have been on Arirang Radio, Catch the Wave with Adrian Lee, in a segment that was first called like Power Blogger, and then was I Heart Korea. And they've changed it again, and we're going to do a new segment. It'll be Adrian, myself, and a new person, Karen, and we're going to be talking about videos about Korea on the radio. And that starts a week from today. And the premise is this. So it's an hour-long segment, so a lot longer than the half hour than before. We'll throw in a little K-pop in there as well. And the cool thing about the segment is that Karen's going to be picking out a video about Korea, and we're going to post it on the Catch the Wave site, their Facebook page, their segment, their page over in Arirang, and then we're going to choose one of my travel videos, and we're going to post that as well. So the show is going to be done live. So this is the cool part. So we'll post the videos ahead of time so people can watch the videos, and then as we're talking about the videos, people can tweet in, people can write in on the message boards, and then we can answer questions or have a discussion with the listening audience live, and that is going to be brilliant. We're also going to have the opportunity to take some requests or maybe some challenges from the listeners so we can make a custom-made video. So that will be pretty cool. So those are kind of the big things that are going on now. But if you haven't checked out my podcast, please, if you like listening to news, if you like the news videos that I do both on this channel and on the main channel, please let me know what you think about the podcast. The next release coming out this upcoming Sunday, I'm going to change things up a little bit. I'm going to start featuring some music in the podcast. I have a lot of friends that do music and find a lot of cool music that I would love to use in my videos, but because they don't want them made available for commercial purposes, I can't do it because I make money on the videos. So by putting them in the podcast where I don't make any money, I can freely highlight those artists. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, that's it. That's the news update kind of stuff going on with me. What is going on with you? Did you have a nice holiday weekend? What are you going to do for April? I am now going to get back into running and exercising. The knee is healed. I have been able to run good distances so far, but I have joined a gym and I've really enjoyed lifting weights. So instead of running long distances, I'm going to kind of get back into my goal is to run 2 kilometers to the gym, lift, run 2 more kilometers on a treadmill, and then run 2 kilometers back. So 6 kilometers, or maybe I'll do 3.2, so it's 6.4-ish, something along those lines. I don't know. I just want to run like 6K a day, 5 to 6K a day, and call it quits, plus all the walking that I do. So that's what's going on with me. Hope you're having a great day. Be awesome. And of course, always, always be kind to your mother. Bye.